So I'm going to talk to you a little about some specifics that are very important. Okay, first of all, most people don't realize that in the state of New Jersey, if you're involved in a car accident, it is your own insurance, your own car insurance, or that of a resident relative's that actually pays for your medical bills, regardless of whose fault the accident is. So if you are rear-ended by a drunk driver on the Garden State Parkway, it is not that person's insurance that pays your medical bills, it is your insurance. Very important. People don't understand that. That is known as something called PIP, Personal Injury Protection Coverage. Most people now are wholly underinsured in that area. Why? Because insurance companies are over and over again. You can't turn on a football game. You can't listen to the radio without being bombarded with the cute lizard or the funny caveman or the guy with the very, very deep, well-pronounced voice saying, "You're in good hands," right? What's happening is they're all competing for price. So they're going to sell you the cheapest possible insurance and put you at risk. What they're not explaining to you is specifically what you need, how to protect yourself. So let's go through some of the acronyms involved in your insurance plan. Number one, there's an acronym called UIM and UM. Why is that important? It's vital. It is absolutely vital, because if you're driving your car and another car hits you and they are underinsured, or even uninsured, what happens is then under New Jersey law, you then turn to your own policy or that of a resident relative for compensation for your pain and suffering. And if you're involved in a serious accident with severe life-altering injuries and you find out that the guy who hit you has no insurance or very little insurance, and you have very little insurance, guess what? You're in big trouble. So there's a crisis on our hands. That's called underinsured motorist coverage and UM coverage. You better make sure that you're sufficiently and adequately covered in that regard.
Consultations are always free and confidential. Please call 877-99-NJ-LAW. That's 877-996-5539. Or email us at the link below. You are not responsible for a fee unless the Grossman Law Firm recovers on your behalf.